welcome back to my YouTube channel, and happy new year to every one of you. I hope we all crossed over to the other side healthy, joyous, and feeling ready to take on 2018. I don't feel necessarily ready, but I am excited about 2018. I believe 2018 for me is just I intend testing unfamiliar territories that I've never kind of trusted myself enough to kind of just go for it. So 2018 for me will be the year I'll be trying a whole lot of things. Mostly new things, and I hope to grow in areas that I am passionate about, and I believe that I could make a difference. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to 2018, because oh my god, I have no idea, people. I have no idea how this would turn out, but it started off good. It started off really good. I slept off. I didn't make it. I wrote my best friend the next morning that I woke up at 3 minutes after, and when I woke up I'm like, oh okay, Nimota, just keep sleeping, you missed it already. So I just went right back to sleep. I remember also as a kid or so, like most times I slept off and I never waited. I just won't make it. And normally I sleep around 10 o'clock or so, like on a normal day, so it's very difficult for me to stay awake up until 12 p.m. I'm sorry. Actually I'm not. I just won't make it. So yeah, but yeah, it was good. It was really peaceful. It was very, very peaceful. I was also very I remember waking up at 3 minutes after 12, and I was glad that I was asleep, like consciously. I was consciously in deep sleep when we crossed the year, and yeah, for me it was just a sign of being at peace. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about New Year's resolutions and the things I hope to achieve and the things I hope to do in 2018. So grab a cup of coffee or tea and let's jump right in. 2017 was for me a year I intentionally chose to love, and not just love in a relationship kind of way, but actually to love the people in my life, to be intentional about that. And for me, I realized that loving, or you saying you love someone, is about you stepping aside and just accepting that person for who they are, and regardless of what you think they should be. I think there's a level of healthy expectation we should have of everyone in our lives, but I think loving someone is being willing to let go of those expectations we have of people. And it was tough, guys. It was tough, and I wouldn't say I know better or I love better. Definitely I have learned to love people despite our differences. I've learned to love people despite conflict. I've learned to love people despite what background we come from and everything, and just to accept people the way they are. And yeah, and the funny thing is that sometimes you think, oh, it will be very, very challenging to love a stranger, but what I found out is that the easiest people to love is actually strangers. Like you don't know them, you don't have this picture in your head already of who they are and everything. You're kind of discovering, and it's so easy for you to give love to someone you don't know that much. But when it comes to like your family, like your good friends that you've known for a long time and you've loved also, but I think we all have these phases in our really intimate relationships that we are kind of stretched. And I was stretched in a whole lot of my really good relationships, and choosing to love and everything, it should come automatically, and it does come automatically, but somehow you always, I at least found myself always at this junction of thinking like, "Ah, just give up on that person already," or just, I don't even want, like, don't tell me anything, I don't even want to know. And it's easy, it's way much more harder to be intentional about still loving and extending love to the people that are most close to you. And yeah, that's one thing I've learned. And I've also learned that, yeah, love matters, love changes, and love gives hope for change. And I remember at the beginning of the year I was really mad at someone, and at the end of the year I was actually laughing and making jokes with this person. And it took me making the decision to love this person intentionally every single day. Like, I'm serious. It took me saying, you know what, I'm mad at you right now. Maybe I haven't forgiven you, but I still choose to extend love. I still choose to extend compassion towards this person. And I remember I called, oh, the person called me and we were talking, and I was laughing and he was making jokes and everything, and I was thinking, I was so mad at this person at the beginning of the year. I was so mad. I was really mad. And to imagine that we have the gift of reconciliation at the end of the year, we had the gift of coming together and being able to restore a relationship that is actually very important to me too. And yeah, to enjoy that was very special. It was a very special moment for me. Yeah, for this year 2018, I don't always have a list of things I want to do or something. I just pick one or two things that I think, okay, you could work on this, or you could try to be better in this area of your life. And one thing that stood out to me while I was journaling and just kind of thinking through what I would love to do or to do more of in 2018, and it is to be kind, act of kindness. And like, it's something I've practiced over the year, but I just want to be intentional about it in 2018, like to actually wake up every morning and be intentional about doing an act of kindness every day, and not just one, but different act of kindness, be it opening the door for someone, or be it saying hello to someone and smiling, be it a hug, or be it just listening to my friends when they have something to say. Just, and I think act of kindness, or for me, my understanding of act of kindness right now, because the funny thing is, in December I have a total different picture and understanding of it. But right now for me, act of kindness is stepping away from self. And this is something I've been doing generally, like trying to not make things all about myself. Like, it's not about my comfort, it's not always about how am I doing, am I benefiting from this and everything, but to actually step away from that and just be good to people, and to be intentional about being good to people. Because I think sometimes we unconsciously are kind to people with the expectation to receive something back, and it's not necessarily bad. It's just that if that is the only motivation why we're being kind to others, then we're setting ourselves up for disappointment, we're setting ourselves up for heartbreak and everything. So yeah, that's why I chose intentional act of kindness for 2018, and I'm looking forward to it. I know there will be challenges, there will be days that I necessarily don't feel like being kind, but I don't think our feelings are so, I don't know, our feelings come and go. And I think most importantly, our actions, and yeah, our actions speak louder. And yeah, that's one thing I hope I would be standing in at the end of the year in December and looking back and thinking, wow, I was able to grow in that area, and I was able to learn from others, to see things from the perspective of the other person. I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a journey. I have other projects, other ideas I would love to work on. I would definitely keep you guys updated on the different projects I hope to kind of start up and pioneer and everything. And yeah, and take you guys with me on this journey of just discovering what is possible. Comment down below and share your own New Year resolutions, what you hope to achieve, or what area of your life you hope to grow in, and let me know. I'm curious. You guys have a blessed year ahead, and it's a privilege to stand with you guys at the beginning. Just run your race, and yeah, don't compare yourself to the other person. Be a cheerleader of the other person, and try as much as possible to stay optimistic, and believe that the best is yet to come. I love you guys. See you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.